Hey guys, I am back. So today's June 30th, so it's the last day of June, so it's time for my June wrap up. I did not do very good this month. I read 3 books, which is the same as last month, because I believe I read 3 books. So before I tell you the books I read in June, I'm just going to give you guys a quick update on what I'm reading right now. So I borrowed 2 books from the library. The first book is The Girl, Fire and Thorns by Rae Carson. Pretty far in, almost 100 pages. I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty good. Just a little bit slow. If you guys have read this book, please comment below and tell me what did you think. I hope to finish this book soon. And then I will do a review on this if you guys want me to once I'm done with it. Then the next book I'm currently reading with that book is another book I brought from the library. It is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Now, right now, I was really in the mood for some fantasy books. And if you guys watch my videos, you'll know that I do not read a lot of fantasy books. I'm trying to get into fantasy because I just want to, be open to more genres. Most of the time, I do not like dystopian books, so I'm trying fantasy, and so far I am really enjoying both of these books, especially Throne of Glass. This one's actually really good. I've heard a lot about this on BookTube. There is so much hype, so I thought I would finally pick it up, and luckily my library had it, even though I kind of wish I had the paperback version because this book is huge. I don't know if you guys can see how big it is. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this book is really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm almost 100 pages for this one too. So I hope to finish both of those books soon. And like I said before, if you guys would like a review on any of them, please comment below and tell me. So here are the books I read in June. Now, the first book I read was Molly Moon's Incredible Book of Hypnotism. I don't know the author, but I will put her name down below over here. So I brought this book from the library. It is a middle grade series. I read this book when I was younger. Well, actually, I think it was the 3rd book, but I guess I didn't need to read the first book to read that one. But I really enjoyed that book, so I wanted to pick it up again after all these years to see if I still liked it. And so I actually read the first book, and I actually really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 out of 5 lily pads. Molly Moon it's a middle grade series. It's about a girl named Molly Moon, of course. She is an orphan, and one day she's in the library, and she finds this book on hypnotism, and so she studies the book, and she ends up becoming a really good hypnotist. And I thought that book was so different. I mean, I give the author so much credit because I have never read a book like that before. I've never read a book about hypnotism or a girl who's an orphan, and oh my gosh, that book was so good. It had so much adventure in it and action. It was so cute for a middle grade read. I have a review for it on my blog. If you guys want to check it out, go to my blog at booknerd777.blogspot.com. I will put a link below. If you guys want me to do a review on that book, I will. I did not do a review on this channel because I didn't think anyone would be interested in watching it because no one knows about the book. So, but if you guys would like a review on it, please comment below and tell me. Anyway, here are the last 2 books I read. The second book is a book. It took me so long to read. It was so slow. It is City Full of Angels by Cassandra Clare. If you guys don't know already, this is the 4th book in the Mortal Instruments series. Now, I read the first 3 books and they were really, really good, but this book was so slow. I've heard mixed things about this book. I've heard some people liked it and I've heard some people didn't. And I was pretty generous with this book. I believe I gave it 4 to 5 lily pads because, like I said before, this book just took me so long to read. It's not that it was a bad book. It was pretty good. It's just, with these kind of books, especially the Mortal Instruments series, this series just takes me a long time to read. Like, all the books took me, like, a month to read each of them. Not that they're bad, they're so good. It's just... But since this book took me so long to read, it stopped me from reading a bunch of other books this month. But yeah, I gave it 4 to 5 stars. What did you guys think of City of Fallen Angels? Did you like it? Did you hate it? I have to read the 5th book and then the final book. And also, I did not do a review on this book either because I'm gonna read the whole series first, and then after I read all 6 books, I will do a review for the whole series. So yeah, so once I finish the last book, I will do a series overview review. And then the last book is a book I just did a review on my channel. I will put the link down below. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it already. It's the newest video I ever uploaded. It is Babe and Boyland by Judy German. As you guys know, I read another book from this author and I loved that book. And this book just sounded so good. I haven't heard much about it on BookTube. If you guys didn't see my review, this book is basically the movie She's the Man. So it's about the main character. Her name is Natalie. She's a junior in high school. She works for the school newspaper. She's the person that gives all the love advice to people. So she's anonymous. No one knows who she is. And so she gets complaints about her advice. Like, her advice isn't good or it's not working. And Natalie thinks, well, since she never had a boyfriend before, she doesn't have any experience with guys, so she decides to disguise herself as a boy. So she goes to the boys' boarding school down the street and disguises herself as a boy for a week. And yeah, oh my gosh, this book was so fun to read. Oh my gosh, if you guys want to read a cute, light, contemporary read for the summer, I would definitely recommend this book. It was so good. It was just so fun. It's not even a big book. It has about 300 pages. But, oh my gosh, I gave this book 4 to 5 lily pads because even though I really enjoyed it, I did not think it was worth 5 lily pads. And don't ask me why, because I honestly have no idea why. It's funny, all the books I read this month I gave 4 lily pads, not 5. They were just okay reads. I mean, no, they were really good. They just weren't worth 5 lily pads. So yeah, guys, I really recommend you guys to check out this review. And I also have a review for this on my blog too, if you guys want to check this out. So those are all the books I read in June. What books did you guys read in June? Please comment below. I would love to know. And like I said before, if you guys have read any of these books, even the books I am currently reading, if you guys have read Throne of Glass or The Girl of Fire and Thorns 2, please comment below and tell me what did you think. And also, what books are you guys reading right now? I would love to know. So that is it for today. I love you guys. Have a great day and happy reading. Bye!